Hi everybody, Mandy Milla, Beachbody fitness coach, and I just want to share with you what fitness coaching is with Beachbody, what it's about, in case you ever had any questions or were wondering or thinking about it. So as a Beachbody fitness coach, there are several things that you do not need to be. You do not need to have a background in fitness. You do not need to be in perfect shape. You don't have to be ripped. You don't have to be skinny. You don't have to be super strong. You just have to be willing to want to reach out and help people. That's it. That's all you need. And you have to have a drive and a desire to do better for you in your fitness, in your health, in your lifestyle. And you have to have a reason to want more. Okay? With those things in mind, Beachbody coaching might be a perfect fit for you. So just to give you a little background on me, I started coaching with Beachbody just about 3 years ago. I found a Beachbody program when a friend of mine posted I had never heard of Beachbody. And a friend of mine had posted something about something that she was doing on Facebook, and I reached out and asked her about it. I had had my second kid, and second and last, and I was in my upper 30s when I had her. So the body doesn't respond so quickly when you're older after babies. And so I have a background. My master's is in exercise science. I have been a personal trainer. I've taught group fitness. I was a PE teacher for 7 years. I've done it all to some extent in the world of fitness. So I was massively skeptical. I jumped in with a program called T25, so it was 25-minute workouts, and I was really wondering how 25-minute workouts were going to do anything for me when I was already spending, 2 hours in the gym 5 to 6 days a week. How was that not going to be enough? Well, what I learned very quickly is while I do know a lot about exercise, I don't know a lot about nutrition, and that was the thing that came with these programs. All of the programs come with excellent nutrition plans, so you're getting the whole package. And when I learned to just give it a shot, and I did those 25-minute workouts, and I drank my Shakeology, and yes, I drank Shakeology. Are you kidding me? Like, this stuff, you could not. I learned about this stuff very thankfully in my life at just the right time, because if you had asked me 6 months earlier, a year earlier, I would have been like, get out of my face with that shake stuff. That stuff is garbage, it's junk, it's crap, it's full of fillers. Like, I was the biggest anti-shake person that you could meet. The biggest. But I was willing to give it a try, and I did. I did a ton of research, though, before I did. I read through the ingredients, poured through them with a fine-tooth comb, gave the ingredients and the bag to a friend of mine who was a nutritionist, had her look it over. She couldn't find anything wrong. So I figured I would give it a shot, and 3 years later, here I am. So if you want somebody who is a massive skeptic, who has turned Beachbody coaching into something significant in their life, you're looking at her right here. So I now have been Beachbody coaching for about 3 years. When I started, I was working 3 different jobs, and I was a personal trainer. I taught group fitness, and I was a part-time professor at a university near me. I have now dropped 2 of those jobs. No more personal training. I do fitness coaching. I'm actually finding much greater success with this because there are no quotas that I have to meet that the gym has set forward. And I get to meet with people on my time, and I don't have to be at the gym first thing in the morning or at the end of the day when they get out of work. And they get to do the workouts on their time, at their home, without having to drag all their stuff to the gym. So it's kind of a win-win. And I've been finding really great success, not just personally, but for other people as well. And so for me, when I started and I found the great success that I had with T25, and I just really wanted to show people, like, this stuff really works, especially coming from such a massive skeptic. Like, these programs and these shakes, like, they're the real deal, and these coaches and these people and these accountability groups that we all become a part of, and the development of these relationships and these friendships that come about, and this greater belief in yourself that starts to come around is so ginormously significant that it still blows my mind how much I pushed against giving this a try. So what I say to you is keep these things in mind. A Beachbody coach is not somebody who's looking to make money quick. We are in this to really help people. We become leaders. We become educators in fitness. We do not all have backgrounds in fitness. The coaches on my team are, from corporate America. They're teachers. They're stay-at-home moms. They are office assistants in hospitals. They are bartenders and waitresses. They run the gamut of any type of job out there that you can imagine. But they were looking for something more, either in their fitness or in their fitness and in their financial freedom. And so what we do is we educate people how to gain greater fitness or greater financial freedom and greater financial comfort. Because sometimes it's just about getting comfortable with our finances and being able to dig out from underneath some massive debt that we might be carrying. And that's what this opportunity does, but it is not something that is going to get you rich quick. So if you're coming in thinking that you're going to sell a bunch of products, stop thinking that right away, because that was one of the things that held me back a lot in the beginning was, well, I don't want to sell stuff. Okay, then don't. And that when somebody said that to me, that was like the biggest shift. Like, oh wait, okay, don't sell stuff. Because I felt like more of a salesperson when I was a personal trainer, trying to get people to sign up for stuff with me, sign up for sessions and whatnot with me, and keep those sessions going because of this quota that was being pushed on me by the gym, than I have ever felt as a Beachbody coach. What I do is I share with people. I provide people information that can help them better their life situation. I share with them what I'm doing. I share my workouts. I share a recipe. I share ideas on how to find time in your day to fit your workout in, because I've been there. So that's what a coach does. We're here to help people figure out how to make any and all this stuff fit, how to make the nutrition fit. How do we bring it all together? That's what a Beachbody coach does. And so that's what I've been doing. And now I'm growing a business, a successful business, and I'm earning money for helping people. And it is so immensely rewarding and so satisfying. And so I urge you, if you're considering Beachbody coaching, find somebody to reach out to. Get tapped into an open house, or just ask them questions about what it's all about and how Beachbody coaching has helped them or can help you. But again, just if you are looking for something more, if you feel like your life is stuck in a spot where you need a little more, then give this a real look. Not a superficial look, give it a real look. Really think about it. Open your mind, because I can tell you again, from a massive skeptic, it did take me some time. But I came around and I've seen what it can do, and 3 years later, I'm so glad that I gave it a shot. I am so glad. If you want to dial in, if you want to learn more about what a Beachbody coach is and what a Beachbody coach is not, please reach out to me. And I'm more than happy to answer your questions. I would love, of course, to have you check out one of our team open houses. And I look forward to seeing you on the flip side. I hope you all have a wonderful day.